On the court, you're never alone. When you're part of a team, you always have strength in numbers. It's High School Hoops on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. Brought to you by Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia, Edmonton State Bank, Toyota of Bowling Green, and NCTC powered by Warren RECC. It's the North Hardin Trojans and Warren Central Dragons on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. Now down to the court with Logan Blanford and Big Hamp.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome in to Warren Central High School for another Friday night of basketball. It's Friday the 13th, and we're going to have some North Hardin's going to be going up against some spooky vibes. The Warren Central Dragons, they're a spooky team to play against, Hamp. I'm Logan Blanford, joined alongside Sean Hampton. Warren Central against North Hardin tonight. A very interesting matchup here. A little cross-region action. North Hardin making the trip down from Radcliffe. About an hour or so drive. Should be a good one tonight. North Hardin, a pretty decent team. They come in here 17-6, and we know what Warren Central is.
You got two teams that have scorers. you got people that are averaging on both sides, averaging over double digits. So I mean, you got people out there that's going to ball. They're coming off a win and looking to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, absolutely. Warren Central off the back of that win over Grayson County on Tuesday. 5-point win. We were here for it, 46-41, a low-scoring game, but Warren Central proving that they can win those types of games.
Oh, yeah. They have a real strong defensive presence. They apply a lot of pressure, and during that Grayson County game, they kept their best scorer down in the low digits where he didn't score like he's used to averaging. And, man, I think they're looking to do the same thing tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And North Hardin comes in here. They're hot. They had a 40-point win over one of their arch rivals, Central Hardin, last night, 86-46. And so the Trojans coming in here off the back of a big rivalry win. Can they get back down to earth to be able to play this Warren Central team, Hamp?
Man, that's what they're going to have to do is come back down to earth and play their game of basketball. Like I always say, every team, I'm going to say it every time, you have got to play your brand of basketball and don't get overzealous for what you had, your last win. I can't even get my words out. You can't just look at your last win and think, I'm going to come in and just destroy whoever's next. But you still got to have that type of mentality.
We'll go ahead and take a quick break. You're watching High School Hoops on the Seven Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Welcome back to Warren Central High School. Warren Central taking on North Hardin coming up here momentarily is tip-off. Let's go ahead and get into some comparisons between these two. And North Hardin team that comes in at 17-6. Warren Central, obviously, that 19-2 record on the season, trying to get their 20th win tonight. But a big thing that this North Hardin team is going to have to rely on is their free throw percentage. They're a team that shoots pretty well from the line, and part of it is they're going to have to get to the line.
Yes.
And that is something that some teams have trouble doing against Warren Central, frankly, because they are so disciplined on the defensive side of the ball. But North Hardin's a team that shoots nearly 70% from the stripe, so they can get there. That's going to be a big way for them to exploit the Dragons tonight.
Oh, yeah. They can get to the line, apply a lot of pressure on the Central defense if they have to, and, man, just play just play ball the way that they play. Their rebounding is another big factor there. We've seen just last night how the rebounding difference, what it can do, and turnovers, what it can do to you as well. The Warren Central Dragons right now 34 rebounds, 34, 35 rebounds a game. So they hit the boards and they stay on it. They crash as well. North Hardin, they are 29 on the average on rebounds. So if they can if they can actually just get in and get a lot of rebounding, get second chance points, create high percentage shots, man, they should bode well and stay close and keep the game tight.
Yeah, and this North Hardin team, no stranger to scoring points either. I mean, they put up 72.5 points per game on average. That's more than Warren Central does. Yes. But with that comes the questions about their defense. You know, can they handle the sheer firepower of this Warren Central offense, but also the depth and the versatility of it.
Yes, the depth and versatility that they had for years now, Warren Central Dragons. This is their 10th meeting all time, dating back to 1997 from the KHSAA. Warren Central is 6-4 versus them, and the last time they met was last year, and North Hardin won that game. So Central has got to be looking for some get back on that right there.
Yeah, we can go ahead and get into our players to watch for this game tonight. And we're going to start with North Hardin. It's Carry-On Berry. I mean, this guy is one of the premier players in the state, one of the premier guards, averaging 27 a game, Hamp.
Golly, I tell you, somebody shooting like that right there, you have got to figure that out, and you got to figure that out early. If you don't figure that out early and you let Berry get scary on you on this Friday the 13th, it's over with.
That might have been my favorite one I've heard from you yet. 30 points last night against Central Hardin. Man, he cooked up the Bruins. And he came in, I don't know whether he was injured or if it was an eligibility thing, why he hasn't played as many games, but he's only played 11 games so far. But nonetheless, that's a huge addition for them to get mid-season for North Hardin. And if they're going to beat Warren Central tonight, a lot of it's going to go through him.
Oh, yeah, definitely going to go through him.
And on the other side of it, Warren Central, player to watch, is none other than Caleb Prince. And we saw what he did on Tuesday night against Grayson County, 18 points.
Caleb Prince shows that he is a true senior leader. He shows that not only is he Caleb Prince, he is a king. He played like a king last game, and he just balls out, man. He goes hard every single time he hits the court. So it's a pure pleasure to watch Caleb Prince do what he do on the court.
Yeah, and Caleb Prince, he again, first year in this program, but he has adapted to Coach Unseld's play style almost better than any other player that's come in here, because he is, that number one jersey. If you're playing Warren Central, you got to watch him because he is so fast, especially in the transition, he will take advantage if you don't have your defense set right.
Man, that guy right there, like you said, if your defense isn't set, he'll put up a shot. He'll come back. If he misses it, he's liable to get his own rebound. I mean, we've seen it done time and time again. Well, the other night, Caleb Prince, definitely the man to watch.
We'll go ahead and take a quick break. We've got a few minutes still to go until tip-off. You're watching High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoothly. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. Very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Welcome back to Warren Central High School. Warren Central taking on North Hardin tip-off in just about 5 minutes' time. And we can go ahead and get into some keys to the game. We can start with the Trojans. Hamp, I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but I think biggest key for North Hardin tonight is if they can get to the foul line and convert on those free throws.
If they can get to the foul line, these Trojans marching into the Dragons lair on Friday the 13th, man, if they can just push, get to the line, drive to the hole, make the Central Dragons defense use it against them. Use the pressure against them, and, man, make them foul their best players out if they can.
Yeah, I mean, getting into foul trouble will be a key, and that'll certainly be beneficial for the Trojans if they can do that. Meanwhile, for Warren Central, I mean, it's just got to be, keep it going. If you're Coach Unseld, you're not changing anything. I mean, this team, is as hot as can be right now, and they haven't lost since January 22nd against Bowling Green, since right before that snow break, and so they've been, they are really treating this as the business end of the season that it is, and they are showing up every night and performing.
Kicking it into high gear. Dragons need to, just like you said, keep doing what they're doing. Keep crashing the boards, and, man, again, Scary Barry is going to be one that they're going to have to worry about if they don't get containment on him and figure out how to not let him do what he does.
Go ahead and get into our starting lineups for North Hardin. They're going with an all-guard type of lineup tonight, Hamp, playing some small ball. Number 0, the junior guard, Terrion Mack. Number 1, senior guard, Carrion Berry, our player to watch for tonight. Number 2, the junior guard, Michael Cleaver. Number 5, the senior guard, Jackylan Kirkland. And number 13, a freshman guard, Cameron House. Small ball tonight for the Trojans. They're coached by Michael Baffor in his 4th season.
Man, playing some good ball.
Over on the other side for Warren Central, they keep going with their main starting 5. Number 0, the junior guard, Armani Bird. Number 1, senior guard, Caleb Prince, our player to watch for the Dragons tonight. Number 3, the senior guard, Ryan Holbert. Number 4, the senior guard, Jeremiah McCombs, had 9 points against Grayson County, leads the team in rebounds with 170. And then number 13, the senior guard, Dominique Anthony. All right, Hamp, pretty excited for this one. Well, Friday the 13th basketball, and the Dragons trying to win their 7th straight game, and they've only those 2 losses on the season, their 5th straight game.
Yeah.
But only those 2 losses on the season, St. X and Bowling Green, trying to get to 20 wins.
Ooh. Man, and they very well could get it done here tonight, man. Ever since that Bowling Green loss, they just kind of turned it up. Of course, their rivalry goes back forever. So they are definitely going to come in this game tonight, and they are going to set themselves up to where they can win. I know sometimes you get into this, and, they're in 2 different districts, and a lot of people don't look at it as like, it's important. It's a game that nobody looks at. But that's not the way Coach Unseld looks at it. He looks at it as another game that they have to get another win and keep themselves sharp.
And for North Hardin, I think an interesting point to look at here is, this season they're undefeated at home. They're 6-0, although they've only had 6 home games. But when they're on the road, they're 7-4. And so clearly they're a team that likes to play at home. And when they go on the road, the schedule would suggest that they just don't play as well and they don't get the same results. And then coming in here to the Dragons lair tonight, going to be a tough task.
It's definitely going to be a tough task. But I think that they're up for it. The Trojans will definitely come in and make it a battle.
Barron County beats the Clinton County girls 62-21. An update there from around the area. And another update, Allen County Scottsville girls beat the Greenwood girls 77-68. Glasgow leads LaRue County 30-24 at halftime. And that's the boys' game over there.
Man, the Trojan Nets, man, they have just been solid for years, man, and they're really doing a good thing, man.
But I think this season's like, one of their best. Like it's fine. Like Franklin Simpson, kind of is in kind of a, they've still got a good squad. Some of that squad from last year is still there, but kind of having to build some new pieces. Bowling Green's kind of in a rebuild year as well. This is their year.
Oh yeah.
And you know, as we starting lineups just about to be announced here at Warren Central, and we're going to go ahead and take a quick break for the national anthem. We'll be back. You're tuned into High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out WRECC.com/internet and sign up today.
Welcome back to Warren Central High School. Starting lineups just about to be announced for Warren Central and North Hardin. Hamp, what are you looking forward to seeing most in this game tonight? I think for me, it's just got, first of all, it's a treat every time we get to see this Warren Central team play, excuse me. But, the depth of this team amazes me every time.
Every time, man. I'm just looking for great ball, man. Just great ball playing like they always do, man. And I'm really looking forward to seeing North Hardin Trojans because I haven't seen them play, and I'm really interested in seeing how Kerryon Berry, how he does out here tonight, scoring as many points as he does. Seeing if the Dragons will double team and triple team him, or if they're just going to play man to man, or just wait to see if he's going to get hot or what. I'm just waiting to see how everybody's going to play all these star players, or play against all the star players that each team has.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a very interesting matchup for Warren Central. Kerryon Berry, with how dynamic of a player he is, it'll be very interesting to see the game plan that Coach Unseld and the Dragons come out with tonight to keep him in check.
Oh, yeah. And see, I've talked about his points enough, but he's also their top rebounder with about 7-8 rebounds a game. So, but he could explode and get more. It's just, man, I'm just really looking forward to see how they handle all this.
Barry's going to have a big one tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll face Armani Bird on the tip-off as we are just about set to get underway from Warren Central. North Hardin Trojans in the all-black with white and blue trim. And Warren Central in their traditional home whites with the navy blue numbers. And we're underway here at Warren Central. The Trojans of North Hardin win the tip-off, and it's in the hands of Michael Cleaver. And the three from Terrion Mack on the first possession won't go. Here comes Central the other way. Prince. Pass over to Holbert. McCombs in the corner for three. Bird tries to get the rebound, can't do it, and North Hardin have the ball back. Here's Berry coming up with it. First touch of the game for Kerryon Berry, and he loses the ball. Here comes Central the other way. Bird in space, and he gets us going with a slam.
Shakalaka, boy, already a yammer at the beginning of the game. Man.
First points of the game belong to Armani Bird. And here comes Berry through the middle. Draws the contact.
Hey, Berry moves well, man. He gets right on in there in the face. He goes right for it.
Armani Bird picks up the foul on the other end.
That might be the battle right there. I think they might start battling each other tonight.
Going to be Kerryon Berry sets something down at the scorer's table, and now he's going to come back over here to shoot at the line. And Berry converts on the first.
Berry's a 64% free throw shooter.
There's the second shot from Berry. Off the back of the iron and in. Here's McCombs with it for the Dragons. Tie game at 2. 1 minute into this one. Holbert pass to Bird. Finds Prince on the left corner. Prince finds Holbert up top. Now to Anthony on the left side. Finds Bird rounding the three-point line. A three is good from Armani Bird.
Another great weapon in Armani's arsenal is the three-point shot.
And Berry hoists a long pass up to Mack. Now it's with House on the right corner three. Won't go. McCombs the rebound. McCombs lobs one up to Bird. Brings it down and then dribbles back out. Here's Prince with it in the middle. Prince makes a move, goes to his right side, can't get the bucket to go, but draws the contact.
Prince already making moves and driving the lane, and man, he just attacks the basket. I love watching him just attack it and go and just throw up almost anything. Well, not anything, but you know, he's a trick shooter.
Caleb Prince at the free throw line, makes the first. First foul against North Hardin goes on Terrian Mack. Right now the Dragons a 6-2 lead, 6:16 to go in the first quarter. And Prince knocks down both. Gets that second one to roll in. And here comes Berry up the left side, dribbling behind his back, pass down inside to Kirkland, has it knocked away. And it's going to be North Hardin ball out of bounds off Warren Central. Here's the inbound pass from House. Lobs it up to Berry, but tipped away by Holbert. And it stays with North Hardin. 7-2, Dragons lead, 6:06 left in the first. Here's House with it on the right side. Cameron House. Pass down to Mack, who mishandles it. Now gets it back, and we get the lane violation again. I think it was a 8-second violation against North Hardin. And Prince with it now for Warren Central. Caleb Prince takes it past half court. Steps back, passes to McCombs. Now here's Bird. Bird back to Anthony. Up to McCombs. Dribbles inside. McCombs, a floater. Called for the travel. So the bucket will not count for McCombs. Pass in to Berry. There's Cameron House, streaks up the right side. Finds Mack in the corner for three, won't go. Another rebound for McCombs.
Mack's shot looked like it was going to go in from our angle.
Bird chucks up another three off the back of the iron, and the rebound by Berry. Comes Berry with it from North Hardin. Berry drives in. Can't get it to go. Prince up the other way for Warren Central. Hits Holbert on the left side for three. Good.
Nice wide open three-point shooter. Great pass by Prince.
10-2. 4:53 to go in the first quarter. Warren Central off to an electric start. Berry over to House. Back up to Kirkland. There's Mack. Gets the screen. Back to Berry. Berry, a three. Off the front of the rim. Mack gets the rebound, drives through. An awkward shot from Mack won't go, but another rebound from Kirkland. Pass back out to Mack, puts it up and in.
Way to crash the boards. That's what you're supposed to do right there. Crash the boards and put back shots whenever you get a chance.
And a long pass goes out of bounds off of Warren Central, their second turnover.
And for Warren Central, number 2.
It's North Hardin ball as Cash Carter enters for the Dragons. And it's 10-4, 4:11 to go in the first. Barry. Pass up to Cleaver. Down low to Kirkland. Long pass taken away by Cash Carter. Here comes Ryan Holbert through the middle. Holbert, no look pass, gives it back to Carter. Carter drives in for 2, won't go. And Bird can't get it to rim in. The hook shot again won't go. And Barry comes down with the rebound. Here comes Barry through the right side. Pass down into Kirkland, and Barry called for the charge.
Man, Barry's having it rough, man, but the Dragons are putting the defense, man, you can see that they're focused on him and not letting him do the things that he wants to do.
Carry on Barry called for the charge. Score is 10-4, 3:40 to go in the first quarter. It's been all Warren Central so far. KJ Johnson in the game for the Dragons. Johnson hands off to Carter. Inside to Bird, errant pass taken away by the Trojans. House coming the other way, has it poked away by Prince. Now Prince takes the pass from Carter up the right side, gets it to go.
Just like he does.
12-4, Warren Central. Mack catches that pass. Pass inside to Cleaver. Corner 3 from John Wilson goes in.
Good shot by Wilson on that one.
And a timeout called by North Hardin. And we'll take a look at this replay brought to you by Toyota Bowling Green. That was a broken possession, and Wilson open in the corner for 3. Now we'll take a quick break. You're tuned in to High School Sports on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Warren Central High School. Dragons lead it 12-7 over North Hardin. Out of the 32nd timeout taken by Coach Baffor. Now here's Prince coming through the right side. Fouled on the way up. Terrion Mack picks up his second foul.
Prince is going to test you every time he goes to the hole. He's going to see what you're going to do, and he'll bring it right to you. And he's going to put you in foul trouble, definitely, if he gets the opportunity.
Caleb Prince back to the line. 2 for 2 on the first trip. And he knocks down that one. 2:42 to go in the first quarter. Dragons lead 13-7. Now Prince, second shot on the way. Can't get it to go. And they call the foul on Bryce Cousin, over and back on the rebound. Cousin enters the game for the Dragons. Here's Barry. Pass up to Cleaver. Mack driving inside. Mack turns around. The fadeaway is good.
Oh, good shot by Mack against a great defense right there.
Here comes Holbert with it for the Dragons. Johnson mishandles it. Here come North Hardin the other way. Tried to hit Mack on that pass. Couldn't get it. Now Warren Central back with it. Here's Johnson on the right side. Pass over to Cousin. Now Ian Daniel in the game. Daniel hits Ryan Holbert. Cousin. Johnson. Inside to Carter. Carter out to Ian Daniel for 3. Won't go. Ball on the floor. Rolls back to Cash Carter down low. He puts it up and in.
Nothing but money from Cash Carter on that one. Good shot.
15-9, 1:38 to go in the first. Barry with it for the Trojans. Drives through, and they call off the basket to be a foul on the floor. And so Cousin picks up his second in succession.
That's what he's gonna have to keep doing right there. Barry's just gonna have to keep taking. He's seen a great opportunity to split the players, go down the lane, and man, he just didn't get to make the points off of it. They fouled him before he can get in there good.
Inbound pass. Here's Barry with it. Barry dribbling on Johnson. Barry turns on the Jets, and another foul called on the floor. Called on KJ Johnson.
Once he gets moving, I mean, it's hard to stop him. It's almost LeBron-esque, just a little bit. He's strong going to the hole.
Here's Titus Tucker, inbounds it. Now here's Wilson. Hands to Barry. Barry. Pass over to Cleaver. Back to Barry. Top of the key, three. Good.
Barry said he got a three in his repertoire as well.
Here's McCombs with it on the other side for Warren Central. McCombs makes a dribble move. Back out to Holbert. Carter. Carter finds some space down low. Blocked by Cleaver.
He tried to get it over there, but man, great defense by the Trojans on that one.
Take a look at this block here, brought to you by Toyota Bowling Green. Cleaver stuffs Cash Carter. 56 seconds to go in the first quarter. Score is 15-12. Here's Dominique Anthony with it for Warren Central. Anthony finds Carter up top. Carter dribbles right side. Anthony over to Daniel. Holbert. Wanted McCombs inside, and a foul called against North Hardin goes against Michael Cleaver.
Both teams are playing some pretty aggressive defense, and the referees are definitely not letting up on anything.
Holbert inbounds it, finds Anthony down low, takes a dribble, spins around, puts it in.
We've talked about other players, but you definitely can't overlook Dominique Anthony.
And a silly mistake from North Hardin. They throw it out of bounds on the inbound. Dragons lead it 17-12, 33 seconds left in the first.
It's the mental mistakes that can get you.
Holbert inbounds for the Dragons, lobs it up to Carter, takes a hop and is fouled. That one's going to go against John Wilson, North Hardin. Cash Carter at the free throw line with 31 seconds to go in the first quarter. Carter knocks down the first shot.
All right. Trojans are doing exactly what they need to do right now. The points aren't where they want them to be, and they're not performing the way they want to, but they are keeping it close at the moment.
Carter at the line. Second one off the back of the iron. Barry takes the rebound in stride. Barry makes a move, turns on the Jets, puts it up and in. Coast to coast for carry on. Holbert takes it up for the Dragons. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Holbert at the top now, under 10 seconds. Holbert over to Bird. 5 seconds. Bird takes a three and bounces off the top of the backboard. So that'll be out of bounds. North Hardin ball with a second and a half to go.
Felt like he kind of rushed it a little bit. If he could have just took a little time getting in the inside.
Barry lobs it up at the buzzer, too strong off the backboard. Warren Central lead North Hardin 18-14 after one. You're tuned into High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Welcome back to Warren Central, where the Dragons are leading the Trojans of North Hardin 18-14. Start of the second quarter. Let's take a look at that replay of the Armani Bird dunk to start off the game. That's what got us going tonight, Ham.
Ooh, man, he rolls on up on that one. Flew like a bird. Man, they are.
Score update. Glasgow leads LaRue County 44-40 after 3.
Ooh. Tight game.
Start of the second quarter. Warren Central with the basketball. McCombs inbounds to Caleb Prince. 5 starters back in the game for Warren Central. Here's Prince. Prince has some space. Takes a mid-range jumper that goes.
Oh, Prince will trick you into thinking he's going to the hole, and he'll stop right there at the free throw line and put it in on you.
Barry kicks it out to Wilson for 3. Won't go. Anthony pulls in the rebound. Anthony left side. Over to Holbert. Down low to Bird. Back to Pritz. Anthony dribbles the baseline. Can't get it to go. Second effort, gets fouled. That foul goes against Michael Cleaver, his second.
That was a good job by Anthony taking it to the inside, taking advantage of the fact that Barry, which I knew was going to happen, they put Barry on Bird.
Dominique Anthony at the free throw line for the first time tonight and makes the first. Warren Central now lead it 21-14, 40 seconds into this second quarter. Anthony knocks down both. Here's Barry with it for North Hardin. Cuts through. Barry. Inside to Cleaver. Mack. Back out to Wilson for 3. Knocks it down.
Wilson is their three-point shooter. He's a 44%er, man, and he's definitely not afraid to take that shot.
22-17, 6:56 to go in the first half. Anthony spins around. What a move by Dominique Anthony.
What? He's heating up.
Barry, dribble move, steps back. Pass back out to Cleaver. Here's Wilson, out to Mack. Mack dribbles inside. Out to Cleaver for 3. No. Rebound pulled in by Holbert. Up to Bird. Bird looking to go quick. Has it knocked away by Barry.
I knew they were going to end up putting Barry on Bird, man. I just knew it was going to happen. They was going to have to find a way to get him, but the Dragons still double team on Barry when he's out there.
Anthony, inbound pass too strong, but goes back to get it, and a foul called. It's going to go against
number 24,
Connor Meredith.
Second of quarter.
Who comes into the game for North Hardin. Now Warren Central, the inbound pass. Prince again lobs it up for Holbert. Pass over to McCombs. Now Prince. Prince dribbling baseline. Kick out to Bird. Holbert for 3 at the top. Won't go. Right back out to Prince. Prince on the baseline. Reverse layup. No. McCombs. Fouled on the way up.
That was a close call there. That was a close one there.
Carry-on Barry picks up his second foul. 6:06 to go in the second quarter. Dragons lead it 24-17. Clinton County leading Barron County 17-7 into the first quarter. As McCombs misses the first.
I could see how they could call that as a foul. I mean, it looked like all ball, but he kind of tapped his hand. I probably would have let him play through it if I was the referee.
Well, it was really late by the ref. It was way after he brought the ball down. And McCombs goes 0 for 2, but Anthony gets the rebound, and it's taken away by Mack. jumper from Terrion Mack is good.
Return of the Mac. Good shot.
Here's Prince with it at the logo. Caleb Prince over to Holbert. Now Anthony at the baseline. Loses the ball, gets out to Bird. Now here's Prince. Holbert has some space. Now McCombs. Back out to Holbert. Prince. Dribbles inside, kicks out. McCombs in the corner. Dribbles up. Bounce pass down low to Prince. Warren Central working the ball. Prince. Over to go. Pass out to Holbert. Bird. Anthony inside to McCombs, and a foul called on North Hardin.
Good ball movement by the Dragons and good defense right there by the Trojans.
And that foul goes against Meredith again. So North Hardin have Mack, Berry, Cleaver, and Meredith all on 2 fouls.
Man.
5:14 to go in the second quarter.
Which is not what they wanted. They wanted that to happen in reverse.
And the 5-second violation called against Caleb Prince.
That was the fastest 5 seconds ever. That was double time. Maybe it was maybe that was for him calling that late foul.
3 from Mack. Good from deep.
Big Mac with a big 3 from downtown.
It's a 2-point game, 24-22. 4:55 to go in the second. Here's Holbert at the top. Now Prince. Prince with it for Warren Central. Pass to Bird. Bird picks up his dribble over to Ojari Morrell, who's in the game for Warren Central now. Prince goes to the baseline and puts it up, blocked by North Hardin. Here comes Berry the other way. Dribbles behind the back, picks it up. Now to Cleaver. Now with Berry. Berry dribbles at the top for the Trojans. The house. Here's Mack. Mack goes inside, loses the ball. And the foul called against Ryan Holbert. Inbound pass finds Berry immediately for 3, and he's fouled on the 3-point shot.
Oh, man.
Armani Bird could not stop the momentum.
Man, hey, I
made the contact with Berry.
That's what you have to do. I mean, you have to stay in his face. He's got the 3 game. He's taking inside, outside, mid-range jumper, man. And, hey, he's one you got to be on.
Berry misses the first free throw. Now 2 of 3 from the line tonight. Carry on Berry, 7 points for North Hardin. 4:12 to go in the first half. Warren Central lead at 24-22.
Glad it's not 6-12.
Berry knocks down the second of 3 shots. Now 3 of 4 from the line for Carry on Berry. And gets the second to go. Excuse me, the third to go.
The 2 points is better than none.
And we are tied at 24 with 4:12 to go in the second quarter. First tie of the game since 0-0. Prince on the left side. Here's Anthony with it. Now Johnson, Bird. Bird takes a dribble. Pass over to Prince. Anthony with it. Down low to Bird. Finds the cutting Cash Carter. Now Bird. Bird almost loses it. Gets it back to Dominique Anthony. Here's Johnson. Prince. Dragons moving it around. Cash Carter catches the pass. Takes it in for a mid-range jumper.
Must be the money because he's dropping cash on him right now. 2 points for Cash Carter. Good defense, though, by the Trojans. I mean, they're playing really well. They're making the Dragons get back, reset up. move the ball around. I mean, good ball movement, but with what the Trojans are doing, they are definitely keeping the Dragons from just going all out and just doing whatever they want.
Big shot there from Carter to take the lead back, and now here's Prince taking it away. And Prince dribbles back out.
Good job on Prince right there.
Now Anthony drives in, off the glass, gets his own rebound. Anthony turns around, won't get it to go.
I love the way Anthony plays ball. He goes in there, he doesn't care.
Kylan Kirkland picks up that foul for North Hardin. Dominique Anthony. He's hit all 3 free throws so far tonight.
He's a scrapper, man. A good senior leader out there on the court.
Makes it a 3-point lead for the Dragons. Looking to make it 4 here, and he does.
Oh, yeah. Talking about an 81% free throw shooter right there.
Here's Barry with it for North Hardin. 3 minutes to go in the half. Barry picks it up, gets it to Mack. Mack. Top of the key. Bounce pass down to House. Floater. Rims out. Bird the rebound. Prince coming the other way. Prince dribbles inside. Can't get it to go off the front of the rim. And another foul called against North Hardin.
That's rough. I don't know if it was a foul or not. That was rough.
And that's 3 on Terrion Mack with 2:40 to go in the first half. Barry. Up the court for the Trojans. Now Mack. Down low to Barry. Barry at the baseline. Reverse layup goes in.
Reminded me of Dr. J right there on that one, Barry.
Take a look at that replay. Carry on Barry. Gets it to go and goes to the ground. He'll get a free throw. 4 of 5 on the night. Make it 5 of 6. 12 points for Carry on Barry. And a timeout called by North Hardin. Back to a 1-point game. Dragons lead at 28-27. You're tuned into High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmonson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Welcome back to Warren Central, where the Dragons lead the Trojans 28-27. North Hardin hanging around, Hamp.
Man, and that's what they want to do. As long as they keep it close, they have a chance. We know Central can take the ball and blow you out if you let them.
Here's Caleb Prince with it for the Dragons. Prince. Pass deflected, and House comes down with it. Here comes Cameron House. Ball on the floor, gets it back, and a foul called. And they get Dominique Anthony on that one. That sends Cameron House to the line, who's scoreless on the night. 2:04 to go in the second quarter. House at the line. First one rims out.
You want to hit your free throws, man.
We'll have another one to tie the game here for North Hardin.
House is a 68% free throw shooter.
Ties it. Tied game at 28. 2 minutes left in the first half. We got a good one. Prince Over on the right side for Warren Central. Prince. Carter. Anthony. On the right side. Anthony goes to the baseline. Puts a body down and can't get it to go. A lob pass up to Barry. Barry pulls up from 3. Long pass over to House for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound by Kirkland. And back out to Mack for 3. He's got it from deep. His second one from that spot.
Return of the Mack.
His second
Man, he's dropping
3 he's hit from the R of Tim Riley right there. And now Johnson throws one up, won't go. Here comes Kirkland the other way. He leaves it out and stolen away for the Dragons. Anthony is fouled by Kirkland.
Man, Terrion Mack, man, he's dropping threes. You can't leave him open out there. They know he's going to drop them if they leave him wide open out there. He's a 38% three-point shooter, and they got to put somebody on him.
And it's a bold move by Coach Bafford, leaving him in the game for the rest of this first half on 3 fouls.
Oh, man. But what can you do?
Anthony knocks down the first. He's 5 of 5 from the free throw line. And Anthony knocks down both. 10 points for Dominique Anthony, but North Hardin have their first lead of the game. Via the Terrion Mack 3, they lead it 31-30. Here's Barry up the right side. Cleaver. Cleaver at the logo for North Hardin. Down low to House. House throws it up to Cleaver. Here's Mack. Hands to Barry. Barry on the right side. Barry takes it in, 30 seconds. Kick out to Mack. Another one. No. Ball pinballs up to midcourt. Now here's Cousin with it. He hands it off to Carter. And now Caleb Prince at the top. 15 seconds to go. Prince at the logo.
Good slowing it down. Make sure you take the last shot before you go into half.
7 seconds to go. Dragons trail by 1. Prince, a mid-range jumper. No. Rebound by Cleaver, and that's how the first half will end. North Hardin take the lead to the halftime break. And Warren Central trail by 1 as we hit the break. North Hardin leads at 31-30. Take a quick break. You're tuned in to High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
I want to buy this truck, man. This is perfect.
It is a beautiful truck. Do you want to see the inside?
Is it available?
Yeah, sure is.
Is it available?
I just said it was.
Hey, how many miles has it got on it?
Just over 30,000 miles. Still practically new.
But it's got rain on it.
What? Do you want to see the inside? Do you have any questions?
No. I have to think about it. Also, it has rain on it.
Selling your car shouldn't be a pain. Bring your vehicle out to Toyota Bowling Green and we'll make sure you get taken care of.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmonson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoother. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Hamp, we're in the Dragons' lair, but North Hardin on top at halftime, 31-30. And we've got a good one. And thank you for tuning in to the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia halftime report. All right, Hamp, good one here at the half. Let's look at some team halftime stats. And as we get free throw percentage, both teams, there's been a lot of fouls called in this game. Both teams getting to the line. Warren Central have converted on more. I mean, Dominique Anthony 6 of 6 from the line. And then Caleb Prince has made a few from the stripe as well. Rebounds, Warren Central 16-13 have out-rebounded the Trojans. Turnovers just about even, 9 and 8. So, and that's the recipe for a dead even game, and that's what we've got, a one-pointer.
Yes, those turnovers, like you said, with it being dead even like it, man, and the rebounding being just as close, man, and the game being just as close. We're going to start with the North Hardin Trojans with their scoring. Terrion Mack has 12 points, 2 rebounds at the moment. Michael Cleaver has 1 rebound. Kirkland has 5 rebounds at the moment. Cameron House, 1 point. John Wilson jumps in the game, man. The three-point shooter, 6 points, and you got Scary Barry with 12 points and 4 rebounds. Jump over to the Warren Central Dragons side. You got Armani Bird with 5 points, 3 rebounds. Caleb Prince, 7 points, 1 rebound. Cash, nothing but money, Carter, 5 points, 1 rebound. Holbert with 3 points, 1 rebound. McCombs has 5 rebounds. Dominique, the dominant Anthony, has 10 points, 5 rebounds. That guy right there is not afraid to take it to the hole and get himself to the free throw line every time. That's why his free throw percentage is 82%.
Pretty good team North Hardin is.
Yes.
Hamp, pretty impressed with them so far.
Yes, and I could see why Scary Barry is as scary as he is, because he drives to the lane, man. It's almost like, do you get in front of him or do you not? Do you try to take the charge? Do you really want to take the charge from a guy coming in the way that he comes in and takes it to the hole?
So Glasgow wins it at the buzzer, 54-53 over LaRue County. And then Clinton County leads Barron County 31-21 at the half.
Man, that's a good ball.
Updates from around the area. Got some good basketball games here tonight on this Friday the 13th. Go ahead and take another quick break. You're tuned into High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Welcome back to Warren Central. North Hardin leading the Dragons 31-30. A few minutes from the start of the second half. Hamp, it was a fun first half. Hopefully we get the same in this second half. Now, one thing I want to hit on here is that for North Hardin, very important. Terrion Mack, he's on 3 fouls. He's hit a couple deep threes over there on that right side. Coach Baffor can't take him off the floor. So, that you're just going to have to leave him out there and hope he stays disciplined on defense.
I wouldn't want to take him out either and tell him, as I'm in the locker room, look, don't foul. I don't care what it is. We need you out there on the court. If not, they can throw Wilson in there as well. John Wilson, he drops buckets. He drops dimes like it ain't nothing. But Big Mac is doing something special out there. He's all over the place right now. Him and Barry together are really putting on a show for the Trojans, man. They really brought it right here in the Dragons' lair.
And meanwhile, for Warren Central, Dominique Anthony with 10 points, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He's doing a good job of getting inside, drawing that contact.
That's what he does best, man, and he's no stranger to fighting.
And for Warren Central, they've had only 5 different scores, which in a half for them is a little bit underwhelming, considering how the depth and the type of rotation that Coach Unseld plays. But they've got Bird, Prince, Carter, Holbert, and Anthony on the scoreboard. Interesting second half coming up here. Does North Hardin have enough in the tank to be able to run the full distance with Warren Central?
They are definitely walking through the fire, and they are not afraid to do it. Like you said, with Central, we're used to seeing more people on the board. KJ Johnson, Bryce Cousins usually on the board. Merrill normally gets in and jumps on the board. Holbert's normally on the board. Combs is normally on the board. We're used to seeing that, but the Trojans came in and they're playing some good defense, man. And Coach Unseld and Coach Baffor, man, they are really it's like playing chess. You got two good chess players right now playing a good game and trying to figure things out. I've already seen Barry on Bird to try to contain him and keep him from doing what he's doing. He got 5 points and 3 rebounds at the moment, whereas Barry was able to put up 12 points.
Update from Logan County. Franklin Simpson leads Logan County 28-26 at the half. Boys game.
Man, another close one right here at the end. See, you almost wouldn't think the games were run this close here heading into district, because, sometimes people will put players out there that they, normally don't play a whole lot of minutes, but they'll put them out there trying to reserve their starters and other players that get a lot of minutes.
Start of the third quarter here at Warren Central. And the 5 starters for the Dragons back on the floor. Be interesting to see if North Hardin goes with their starting lineup.
They're ready to go and defend. First ones up to them.
And it is the same starting lineup for the Trojans as well. Mack starts the second half on 3 fouls. And here we go for the second half. North Hardin gets it going. Cameron House, pass over to Cleaver. Cleaver at the top of the key. Cleaver over to House. Here's Barry, pops a 3, gets it to go.
Coming out hot.
Carry on Barry gets us off and running in the second half. 15 points for Carry on Barry. Here's Anthony. Looking for somewhere to go. Finds McCombs. Over to Bird. Bird at the top of the key. McCombs. Anthony. Back to McCombs. Very impressed by this Trojan defense tonight.
Yeah, this is exactly what they need to do. They need to keep staying in the face of the Dragons if they don't want to see what they can really do out there.
And a foul called
Foul charge to North Hardin, number
against North Hardin. Cameron House picks up that foul.
first of the quarter.
Trojans lead at 34-30. Anthony takes the inbound pass, goes to the baseline, puts the shoulder down, gets it up and in.
Not surprised at all.
Here's Barry. 3 from Cleaver won't go. Bird brings down the rebound. Prince lobs it up to McCombs, who can't save it off the backboard.
Ooh, tough passes right there. They have to think about it a little bit when they're getting those passes out there. They can't just throw bombs every time. I know it was a good look, but just overpowered it.
Here's Cleaver with it. Now House. Spin move inside. House won't go. McCombs brings down the rebound.
Good defense by Dominique right there.
Prince, the McCombs. Bird inside to Anthony. Anthony lays it up and in.
Hey, he took that one right to Barry. He said he's not too scary to him. He said, I'm dominant Dominique.
Well, dominant Dominique is having a dominant night.
And he is.
Mack dribbles through, puts Holbert on the floor, gets it to go from 3. Terrion Mack takes the lead back for North Hardin.
But Mack is back.
37-34 Trojans. 5:37 to go in the third quarter. Anthony up to McCombs. Now Bird inside to Anthony. Dominique Anthony unstoppable down low. 16 points for Anthony.
Playing some really great ball.
Cleaver loses it. Picked up by Kirkland. Kirkland spins. Back out to Mack. Hands to Barry. Barry dribbles through. Puts it up and in.
Good move by Barry getting to the hole, man. He was contested greatly by the Dragons.
17 points for Carry-On Barry. Here's Prince. With a Holbert. Bird. And a whistle. Looks like we have an off-ball foul. Goes against Cam House.
It's his second team, second of the quarter.
Look who's in attendance tonight, Hank Plona.
Hey, he's watching some good ball tonight. He's seeing some great ball tonight. Grab them local players, man. That's what we do. Keep them around.
Lob pass up to Barry. Barry dribbles behind the back and the foul called. And it goes against Armani Bird.
I don't know if I agree with that one right there, but.
And that is the 4th foul on Armani Bird.
Oh, man.
With 4:33 to go in the third quarter. There's Mack, a 3. Good! Terrion Mack. Can't miss.
Man, reminds me of an old commercial, the Mack Attack. McDonald's.
Here's Prince. Pass inside down low to Anthony. Anthony fouled on the way up.
Uh-oh.
That goes against Barry. Dominique, I mean, it's the same play. They're running the same play, Warren Central is just feeding it to Dominique Anthony down under the basket.
Crazy thing is he's not the tallest player on the Central team's court right now. But he's playing like the tallest and biggest player on the court, period.
And that's Dominique Anthony's first free throw miss of the night as he misses the first. 42-36. North Hardin has a 6-point lead as Anthony drops the second. Now 42-37, 4:10 to go in the third. Barry can't get the layup. Rebound Anthony, and Barry grabbing his leg over on the other side. Barry limps down the court, ball goes out of bounds. Ball remains with Warren Central.
They don't want to see Barry limping at all. They don't want any reason to take him out of the game at this moment.
Caleb Prince throws it up and taken away by Mack. Mack can't get the layup, but he gets to the stripe. Ryan Holbert called for that foul.
That was a good job getting in front of him, not giving him the easy basket at all.
Team second of the quarter.
Terrion Mack
Back at the line.
at the free throw line for the first time tonight. Mack with 18 points. Make it 19.
And for Warren Central, number 4, Jeremiah McCombs.
Trojans now lead at 43-37. 3:53 to go in the third quarter. Second shot on the way from Mack. Nails both.
And for North Hardin, number 15, Tillman Wilson.
Mack also, just like Dominique, is an 80% free throw shooter. I mean, you get those two guys going to the line, and man, it's going to be crazy.
20 points for Terrion Mack. Hank Plona may be going, might want to have number 0 on my team in the field.
Yeah, he's definitely taking a look at him. Great time to show out.
Holbert pass to Carter. Carter hands to McCombs. Ian Daniel rounds the corner for 3. No good. Brought down by Barry. Barry, coast to coast. Yes.
Basket line 1, Terrion.
Moving like a locomotive.
Long pass down low to Carter. Carter gets fouled. And that's going to go against Michael Cleaver.
Foul charge to North Hardin,
His third.
13, Tillman Wilson. It's his first, team's 4th.
Tell you what, these refs aren't afraid to blow the whistle on them. Oh, man. Keeps putting them to the line.
Central, number 2, Cash Carter.
Excuse me, they get Wilson for that foul.
Oh.
North Hardin with a 9-point lead, their largest of the game. And Cash Carter doesn't convert on that free throw. 46-37, 3:23 to go in the third quarter. This is uncharted territory for Warren Central.
Yes, it is. They are down by, I think it's the largest I've ever seen them down since we've been watching here with them.
And it's still only single digits. So Carter hits the second shot. Barry pops a 3. All net. Mack hands back to Barry. Barry getting physical. Up to Cleaver. Another 3. Yes! Michael Cleaver, first points of the night, and it's 11-point lead for North Hardin.
Hey, you got to watch out. They shoot the 3. Cleaver's a 43% free throw shooter. I mean, a 3-point shooter. I said free throw.
Holbert. The step-back jumper rattles in.
Good shot by Holbert. I love seeing them battle it away.
And Coach Unseld calls a timeout. We'll step aside. 49-40 with 2:42 to go in the third. North Hardin leads. You're tuned in to High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Back here at Warren Central, where North Hardin leading the Dragons 49-40. And as you said before the break, Camp, Warren Central not in this position that often as we see this three from Cleaver.
Man, you got to leave it to Cleaver. Right now, he's only got 3 points, but significant 3 points is keeping that lead stretched out for him. And that's exactly where they want to be. And trading baskets right now is not what the Dragons want to do.
Here's the inbound pass for the Trojans. Mack takes it up the court for North Hardin. Mack finds Barry. Over to Meredith. Now here's Mack. Down low to Barry. Barry steps back. And the charge called against Carry-On Barry. And they say Barry lowered the shoulder, and that's his fourth.
The Trojan fans are not happy with that one.
And Barry has to come out. Cam House takes him out of the game.
I don't know if I can agree with that call, though. I mean, good move. Good move. That's all I'm going to say. Good move for the Dragons there.
Here's Carter. Carter. Pass on the left side to Daniel. Daniel finds Anthony. Back out to Daniel. Daniel drives inside a mid-range jumper. Rattles in. First points of the night for Ian Daniel. 49-42. Ball on the ground, and it goes out of bounds off of Central. Ball stays with North Hardin. Trojans lead it 49-42 with 1:52 to go in the third.
And this is a true battle right here.
Inbound pass to House. House with it for North Hardin. Finds Meredith. Up to Cleaver. Cleaver to House. House. The travel called on Cam House.
Wow. Man, this is wild.
What a game.
This is wild.
Holbert. Top of the key. Daniel for three. Yes! Ian Daniel. And now Central back within 4. Cleaver. Down low to Meredith, wide open. Stuffed by Cousin.
Cousin kind of looked like DeMarcus Cousins on that block right there. Wow. Good block.
1:08 to go in the third quarter. Trojans lead 49-45. It's a 7-0 run for Warren Central. House inbounds to Wilson. Wilson dribbles baseline. Knocked away, out off Warren Central. 1:02 to go in the third. House, the inbound pass. House, got to get it in. Lobs it up, and ball in the air. Taken away by Cousin. Here's Daniel. Daniel goes to the basket. Pass down low to Holbert. Kicks out to Carter. Holbert. Daniel in the corner. Good!
He's on fire! Cullen Butter, because he's on a roll right now.
And it's a 1-point game. Mack with it for North Hardin. A 10-0 run for the Dragons.
And
30 seconds to go in the quarter.
Their student section is on their feet.
Small but mighty over there for Warren Central. Mack. Down under 15 seconds. Mack spinning. Picks up his dribble. Here's Cleaver. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Cleaver over to House. 5 seconds. House dribbles through, and a whistle.
Foul charge to Warren Central, number 2.
And the foul called against Cash Carter.
In for Warren Central, number 1. Cambridge Prince, number 4.
Yeah, these Dragons, man, they are battling back. They are doing exactly what Dragons do, and that's breathe that fire against the mighty Trojans coming in the layer trying to take over.
3 seconds to go. Inbound pass to Cleaver down low. Gets it back to Cleaver. Good.
Leave it to Cleaver, man. That was a good shot.
Daniel throws it up, and that's how the quarter will end. North Hardin get a much-needed bucket to end the 10-0 run, and the Trojans lead it 51-48. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss this fourth quarter. You're tuned into High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoother. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Back here at Warren Central, where North Hardin lead Warren Central 51-48 after 3 quarters. Hamp, this is going to be a fun fourth quarter. You've got Carry-On Berry and Armani Bird both on the bench with 4 fouls. It'll be interesting to see if Coach Unseld and Coach Baffor start with those 2 on the court. So Bird is not out there for Warren Central. Berry is out for North Hardin.
Barry's got, 3 fouls?
He's got 4.
4? Oh, that's tough, man.
Carry-On Berry going to have to be real careful.
Very careful. And the way these referees are calling the game, though, is what's, oh, man.
Bird remains on the bench for Warren Central. Here's Prince to get the quarter going. Daniel, another 3 to tie. No. McCombs tips out the rebound. Now Carter off the shoe of Cleaver, and it's Warren Central ball.
Oh, they are upset.
I think it did go off the ankle or shoe area of Cleaver. And Caleb Prince with the ball for Warren Central. Prince, the logo over to Daniel. Daniel drives in to the basket. No good. Anthony comes down with the rebound and draws another foul.
Oh, way to battle. They are fighting underneath that basket. I love seeing the way they go in and crash the boards, man. And the dominant Dominique, man, he just goes up. He doesn't care who's there.
Knocks down the first. He's 8 of 9 from the line tonight. Make it 8 of 10 as Anthony misses the second. 51-49, a 2-point game. 40 seconds into the fourth quarter. Here's House at the logo for North Hardin. House over to Cleaver. Back to House. Mack, another deep 3. No. Rebound comes to Prince. Prince races down the left side. Prince blocked by Mack, but does not get it to fall in. And here's Barry with it. Barry coming the other way, spins around, pass down to Kirkland, gets it to fall.
Good pass and good shot being contested the way that he was contested.
First points of the night for Ja'Kylan Kirkland come at a great time for the Trojans. Here's Prince.
Kirkland might have gotten his first 2 points on the board, but he's on par with rebounding. He's got 6.
McCombs with it in the right corner. Anthony takes a lot of contact, and that call is going to go against Ja'Kylan Kirkland. That's his 4th.
Yeah, he came running in there. He wanted to get the steal off the ball. He thought he had it where he could pick it off, but moved in just a little too fast for him.
And so now Kirkland on 4 is going to come out. Meredith comes in for North Hardin. Prince looking for somewhere to go, lobs it up. McCombs goes to the backcourt to get it. McCombs back to Prince.
Good job getting it back there to let him set up the offense.
53-49, 6:10 to go in this one. McCombs, open right corner three off the rim. Meredith brings down the rebound. Here's Barry with it for North Hardin. Barry through the middle. Draws the contact.
Oh, the Dragons side, they're a little upset with that call. Looks like he drug his foot there before the foul happened, but ref makes the final decision.
Barry at the line.
Dominique Anthony picks up that foul. Carry on Barry to the line where he's now 6 of 7 on the night.
On par with the 63% free throw shooting.
Barry knocks down both. 21 points for Carry on Barry. And the Trojans lead by 6, 55-49 with 5:43 to go. Here's Anthony. Carter. Now Prince. And McCombs may have stepped out of bounds, and he did. Excuse me, a foul called. And that one goes against Terry on Mack.
Yeah, you don't want the Mack with fouls.
And that ball tipped out of bounds.
Trojans are playing good defense. They are not letting up on the Dragons because I know they know if they let up, the Dragons will explode.
Prince. The inbound. Off of Anthony again. North Hardin ball.
Yeah, that was off his foot.
5.5 minutes to go. The Dragons trail by 6. Here's House with it for North Hardin. Hands it off to Cleaver. Now Meredith. A wide open Cleaver down low, saves it, but Carter takes it away. Prince, long pass up to Anthony. Anthony down low. Foul. And they get Connor Meredith on that foul.
The Dominator doing what he do. I'm telling you, he takes it right on in. He doesn't care who's under there. He doesn't care if you're a starter, if you're on the bench. He doesn't care if it's a fan jumping out there.
Anthony knocks down the first. And Armani Bird is at the scorer's table for Warren Central. It's time to deploy him.
Oh, yeah, he's needed right now.
Anthony, a 2-for-2 trip. 20 points for Dominique Anthony.
Giving him a rest right now. That's who Bird came in for.
10 of 12 from the free throw line tonight, Anthony. House lays it up and in and draws the foul.
Oh! Cameron, take it to the house. Take it to the house.
Basket by 13.
Daniel called for that foul.
Number 10, Ian Daniel, his first team second.
Cam House at the line makes the and one. 7-point lead for North Hardin, 58-51. Prince, McCombs, Daniel. Back to Bird. There's McCombs. Prince. Inside to Bird. Bird the jumper. No good. Out of bounds off the Dragons.
Bird's trying to get warmed up, but it's a little difficult. He's been on the bench for most of the third quarter, and man, it's you just got to get fired up.
Here's House with it for the Trojans. House. Pass down to Mack. Here's Meredith. The Cleaver. Now House. House through the lane. Foul called goes against Ryan Holbert.
And I could say that if I was a fan, I'd probably be yelling because he kind of threw himself in. He kind of threw himself into him, and that's where the foul came from. That wasn't a real foul, in my opinion.
Barry catches the inbound pass. Barry dribbles through the middle, makes a move. Now back out to House for three. No good. Daniel the rebound. Pass up to Holbert. Lobs it into McCombs, keeps it in, and McCombs stepped out.
No way. His heels were off the ground, his tippy toes were in bounds. There's a lot of calls out there that they're making that just, I don't know. I wasn't down there, though. I'm up here.
Under 4 minutes to go now in this one. Mack drives to the baseline. Back out to Barry for three. No good. Daniel the rebound. And the lead stays at 7 for North Hardin. Here's Holbert. 3:40 to go. What do Warren Central have for us to get back in it? Daniel a three. No good. Out off of the Trojans. Out off the Dragons. It's North Hardin ball. 3:31 to go. Warren Central still trail by 7. Few empty-handed possessions for the Dragons.
You know, in a situation like that, when that rebound comes off and two of you are right there, somebody's got to call it.
House, top of the key, drives inside right side and contact in the middle. Barry's on the ground. Who does the call go against?
Oh, calling it against Cash. Called it against Cash. There's the booze.
Cash Carter picks up that foul. 3:19 to go. House. Inbounds to Mack. Up to Cleaver. Back to Meredith. The give to Barry. Barry has it poked away by McCombs. And a timeout called by Coach Baffor of North Hardin with 3:07 to go. And his Trojans lead it 58-51. Take a quick break. You're tuned into High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Coach Unseld trying to get his guys rallied in the huddle. And the Dragons in uncharted territory. Hamp, they trail by 7. Very few times this season has that happened. You can count on one hand.
Man, count on one hand, man. They have to come out here and try not to get the fouls that are being called. They see how it's going. They just need to continue the pressure defense, continue to doing all the things they're doing, just a tad bit lighter, just a tad bit.
Here's House with it for North Hardin. Down low to Cleaver. Up to House. House makes a move, loses the ball, gets it back. Ball on the floor. Ball goes out of bounds, stays with North Hardin.
Hands moving by the Dragons there. It's a good job. Good defensive play. You got 2 players out there. Nobody got fouled. Everything was on the ball.
Inbound pass to Barry in the backcourt, and the clock is not running.
They run it down to 2:26.
2:46.
2:46, okay. Sounds like 20 seconds? I was confused.
North Hardin going to be in no rush. Going to be a lot of passing around here. Barry catches it. Guarded by Carter. Now Barry almost loses it. Barry guarded by Bird. Steps back. Long 2. Rims out. McCombs the rebound. Holbert up to McCombs. Warren Central need points here. Holbert down low to McCombs, inside to Anthony. Fouled on the way up.
They'll keep fouling him. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's like he's a magnet for fouls. No matter how he goes up with the ball, it's hard to block him. It's hard to stop him, especially tonight.
Cleaver picks up that foul. Dominique Anthony already 12 free throws. This is 13th, and he makes it. Running out of room on my paper.
Man. Dominique might get an offer tonight. The coach still out there.
Well, he's certainly going to stick around to see the thrilling end of this one as Anthony knocks down 2 critical free throws. 58 to 53, 5-point lead for North Hardin. Barry, 2 minutes to go. Barry at the logo. Barry spinning through. Pass back out to Cleaver. Back to Barry. Here's Barry with it, guarded by Anthony. Out to Wilson. Back to Barry. Minute 40 to go. Barry trots through. Foul.
That one was clear as day there. He did hold on to his arm. I'd say that's a good foul.
Yeah, I was going to say, you would get to a point where you'd have to start fouling anyway if you're Warren Central.
Yes.
And sends Carry-On Barry to the line, who is 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Excuse me, now 7 of 9. Barry's got 22. Excuse me, misses the first. Now he's got 22, makes the second.
Oh, Barry, quite contrary.
59 to 53, 1:23 to go. Prince. Dragons trail by 6. Prince. Holbert. Bird. Down to Anthony. Anthony spins. And
gets to the line.
Another foul.
He's a magnet. Tonight he is a magnet for the fouls.
Foul goes against Cleaver, his 4th.
He hits these 2 right here, drops it down to 5. Oh,
misses the first.
Nothing. There I go.
Dragons still trail by 6, 1:09 to go, and Anthony makes the second. 59 to 54. Here come North Hardin, House. And foul called against McCombs on Barry. Excuse me, goes against Cash Carter. His 4th. 1:03 to go. Carry-On Barry for 2 free throws, and he makes the first.
Barry at the line. And for Warren Central, number 0, Armani Bird.
Bird flying back into the game.
Score now 60 to 54. And Barry makes both. 24 points for Barry. Prince, under a minute to go. Dragons got to go. Prince over to Bird. Long jumper. Good. And a timeout called by Coach Unseld. Down 5 with 46 seconds to go. North Hardin lead Warren Central 61 to 56. Coach Unseld calls his 3rd timeout of the game there. The Dragons trail by 5 with 46 seconds to go. Not over just yet.
Not yet, and that student section is on their feet. The Trojans were on their feet there for a second, and that point by Bird silenced the crowd for a second there. Man, this is a time to play some great defense, get the ball back, get it down, and if nothing else, give it to the Dom and let him drive to the hole. He's getting every foul. Put him on the free throw line.
Warren Central trying to avoid just their third loss of the season. Inbound pass to Barry. Barry streaks up the left. Goes in the middle. Barry carries it all the way in. Here comes Prince the other way. Back to Carter for three. Good.
Oh, cash it in.
And another immediate timeout called by Unseld. Now they trail by 4 with 32 seconds to go.
Boy, this is a close one here.
63-59. 32 seconds to go. And again, it's not over yet after the response from Cash Carter.
Coach Unseld, he's not looking too happy over there with him at the moment. He's like, it was a good three, but he was talking to Cash. I don't know if he wanted him to make another pass attempt or some coaches want you to get the ball around and just make a few passes before you take a shot.
I think he was more unhappy about the way Barry got that bucket so easily on the other end.
I could definitely see that because he did. He just kind of walked right on into that one.
It's still a 4-point game. It'll be North Hardin ball. And Warren Central will have to foul and send somebody to the line for the Trojans.
They got 32 seconds left on the clock. Play some good defense. Get the ball. I mean, they steal pretty well, the Dragons do. They're able to get hands in there.
Inbound pass from Cleaver. And a whistle immediately. The immediate foul goes against Anthony.
Foul charge to Warren Central, number 13.
Boy, these refs right here are calling everything. Like, let the game roll.
And literally no time ticked off the clock, so it's still 32.8 left on the clock, and Barry at the line for 2 more, makes the first.
Kirkland in for North Hardin. Bird in for
27 points for Carry-On Barry. Right there at his average.
Oh, he is right at it.
Barry makes the second, now got 28. And I think if there's anybody Hank Plona's caught an eye from tonight, it's him. Here's Prince coming through the middle. Prince off the backboard. Anthony the rebound, no good. Bird coming through the lane. Bird stepped out of bounds. North Hardin ball up 6. 65-59 with 20 seconds to go. And 14 turnovers on Warren Central.
This is not like them with as many turnovers as they've gotten on the game.
Tillman Wilson in for North Hardin.
Inbound to Cleaver. And ball on the floor. Taken away by Warren Central. Holbert for 3. No. Carter the other way. Tries to get it back outside for 3. Eric pass. Prince goes back to get it. And that's going to do it. 5 seconds. Prince won't go. Barry the rebound in North Hardin. Come to Bowling Green and pull the upset on Warren Central. 65-59, the final score. The Trojans get a huge win. They go to 18-6, and Warren Central suffer just their 3rd loss of the 2025-26 season. They fall to 19-3. We'll take a quick break. You're tuned in to High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
I want to buy this truck, man. This is perfect.
It is a beautiful truck. Do you want to see the inside?
Is it available?
Yeah, sure is.
Is it available?
I just said it was.
Hey, how many miles has it got on it?
Just over 30,000 miles. Still practically new.
But it's got rain on it.
What? Do you want to see the inside? Do you have any questions?
No. I have to think about it. Also, it has rain on it.
Selling your car shouldn't be a pain. Bring your vehicle out to Toyota Bowling Green and we'll make sure you get taken care of.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
How many miles are on it?
Man, I lost count, but runs great. Do you want it or not?
I think I'll pass.
It's a good game.
Welcome back here to Warren Central. You're tuned into the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. I also want to give you a quick reminder that what really sets Edmonton State Bank apart from big banks is lending decisions are always local and made faster. Edmonton State Bank, your team. And we're going to go ahead and get right into our interviews. We've got Coach Baffour and Carry-On Barry on our Don Franklin Kia Bowling Green post-game report. And we've got Coach Baffour of North Hardin. Coach, as we get squared away here with our camera.
Yes, sir.
Huge win tonight. So we'll start, wind back 24 hours. Huge win over Central Hardin. How do you get your guys grounded after such a huge win like that to come and pull off a big upset win like this?
For us, we knew it was going to be a long week. We've had 3 in a row, and we just try to take it one day at a time. We had a tough battle on Wednesday with a very, very talented Manual team, and we had stretches where we didn't play good basketball, and we just got to try to learn from it and move into the next day, figuring out what we can do to get better with tournament time coming around. So I think just each day, each game, we got a little bit better. We're figuring ourselves out. We kind of put the pieces together. And then, like you said, on Wednesday, we got a good district win, but you just got to keep them tell them head down and on to the next one. And we knew we coming in playing Warren Central, who's arguably one of the best teams in the state, coached by Coach Unsell, who's one of the best, a winner, champion. Respect them a lot. And for us coming in here, these battles are what we need going down the stretch. We're just trying to compete against the best and find ways to be the best versions of ourselves.
What does that guy sitting over there mean to this team?
Yeah,
good gosh.
Man, listen here. When he plays at the level that he plays at, I'll take us 10 out of 10 times, man. He's a worker. He comes in every day. He motivates his teammates. He puts in the work, puts in the hours. And everything that's coming his way, all his success isn't for a reason. He puts in the work, and he deserves everything, man.
Good little test for y'all coming up here last week of the season before we get into some postseason stuff. You guys are going to be right here in the mix in the 5th region. Just tell us what's coming up, what games you guys got next week, and then before the district tournament starts.
So, going into next week, we will play Adair County, Bowling Green, who's another region team who's very good. Adair County is a very good region team. They got a chance to win it. So, the back end of our schedule is brutal. And I love it that way because it's just lessons on lessons each and every single day. And for us, we are very much in need of those lessons because you just figure out who you are and we find ways to try to sharpen ourselves against these other really good teams and to just position ourselves to be, moving into the postseason, feeling confident and prepared for everything.
Thank you, Coach, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank
Congrats
you all, man.
on the
Appreciate
win
you all.
tonight.
Yes, sir.
And now we'll transition here, and we'll get Carry On Barry on the set here as our player of the game, which is brought to you by Warren RECC and NCTC. For your high-speed internet needs, choose NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, fast, reliable service with a hometown touch. Carry On, congrats on the win tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Leading the team to a victory. Kind of talk about what's been going on this week with this team. You had a game last night against Central Hardin, come back today and put up another stellar performance against. This is a really good team, one of the best in the whole state.
No. Yeah, we definitely knew that coming in here. We did not take this game lightly. Yeah, we knew that these guys were going to put up a great fight at home. We know that they're a great team. But, this was a really big win for us because we played like 6 games the last 12 days. Yep. So we just been playing. Yep. We've had a lot of ups and downs with this group. We haven't had our full team pretty much the whole season. We've had players missing every game.
Yep.
But we've just adjusted, and then we got our whole team back tonight, and, we showed what we can do.
I'll talk a little bit about what, having this team kind of at full strength. And if it's at full strength now, it's the right time for it going into postseason here coming up. What are your all's expectations, and is it to win this 5th region?
Hey, we're going game by game. We just want to get better every game. We know we still got some ways to go before we get to districts and regions and stuff like that. But from coming in here into the summer and then where we're at now, I'm really, really, really proud of this team. These guys put in work. After practice, they called me in the morning. Hey, you want to go to the gym? You want to lift? Like, these guys definitely want it for sure. So no matter how far we go, I'm blessed to be on this team for my senior year, and I love these guys to death.
You picked up 4th foul there in the 3rd quarter, and then had to come out for a little bit. Started the 4th quarter, played the whole 4th quarter. How would you kind of talk about that trust between you and Coach Baffour of like, hey, I trust you to go out there and not pick up another foul in this final 8 minutes?
Yeah, so just I don't know. I've been around him for a really long time, so just me and him having that relationship, that bond, he knows, like, if he needs me to do something, I could get it done for him. And what we didn't need is for me to get that 5th foul. So whatever I need to do to not get that one. Of course, I'm still not going to give up on my team. Like, I'm still going to play hard. So if I get that 5th playing hard, then so be it. But if not, then we're going to keep playing.
Appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank you for joining us.
Definitely.
Good luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate you.
And that's our interviews with Coach Baffour and Carry On Barry of North Hardin. They get the win over Warren Central tonight, 65-59. We'll go ahead and take a quick break and be back for the rest of our Don Franklin Kia Bowling Green postgame report on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Welcome back to Warren Central. You're tuned into the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show on the 7 Mountain Sports Network. North Hardin get the win, 65-59. And, Hamp, we compare these two teams pretty even all night. North Hardin just had the more explosive second half, and they're able to tame the Dragons.
Man, they came in here and they put on a show for themselves, and, man, just did a great job, played good defense, and was able to play some good ball out there, man, coming to the Dragons' lair and withstanding the fire.
One of the big parts there you see, North Hardin out-rebounds Warren Central 27-19.
That was one of the things that they really needed to do, man. And if you take a look at the points, we'll start with the home team. Armani Bird had 7 points, 5 rebounds. Caleb Prince, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Cash Carter, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Hobart had 5 points, 1 rebound. McCombs came in, didn't get any points tonight, but he got 7 rebounds. Ian Daniel, 8 points, 2 rebounds. The Dominator, Dominique Anthony, had 21 points and 8 rebounds on the night. We had on the other side there, John Wilson came in, got 6 points. Cameron House had 4 points. Kirkland had 2 points, 6 rebounds. Terrion Mack, 19 points. The Big Mac had 19 points, 4 rebounds. And Scary Berry came in with 28 points, 7 rebounds for your player of the game. Michael Cleaver also with 5 points and 1 rebound.
And once again, we'll announce our player of the game, and that's none other than Carry-On Berry, Scary Berry, as you like to say.
Berry.
For your high-speed internet needs, choose NCTC powered by Warren RECC. Fast, reliable service with a hometown touch. Carry-On Berry, 28 points and 7 rebounds. And, you know, we were talking to some North Hardin fans up here during the break, and they're like, yep, this is just a normal night for Carry-On Berry, for Scary Berry.
It looked like a normal night for him, but, man, he played on 4 fouls. Was it 4 fouls he played on there at the end of the game?
Yep.
He did a really good job at not getting any fouls in the last quarter to get him out of the game, but he put up great numbers, man. He played great ball.
All right, Hamp. So that's Warren Central's 3rd loss of the season. They fought a 19-3. And so what's next for the Dragons? They'll take on LaRue County on Tuesday. They've got 2 games left in the regular season. They'll go to LaRue County on Tuesday. LaRue County's a good team.
Yes.
They just went wire to wire with Glasgow. But you'd think Central should be able to go up there and win that game. And then they'll kind of have a wild card here next Friday to close it out. That'll be the senior night game. We'll be here for that one next Friday. They'll take on Evangel Christian, who will make the trip down from Louisville. You know, they're just kind of a wild card team. They got a bunch of 8th graders, but, you know, they have a ton of athletes. So we don't know what they're going to look like.
Wow.
But again, Warren Central should be able to win those final 2 games. You would expect them to, and you expect them to get to 21-3 on the regular season going in to the district tournament. Coming up next week, we got a ton of games next week, Camp. So
yes.
I hope we're going to have to get ready because it's going to be like almost every night next week. I think we got Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
I know Monday, I think we will be at Barron County on Monday night for the Greenwood and Barron County doubleheader. We'll get an opportunity to get a look at the Trojanettes,
yes,
who most likely are going to be going all the way to Rupp Arena is the way it's looking. And Greenwood and Barron, always a good showdown on the boys' side as well. That should be a pretty interesting game.
Always.
So with that, we'll go ahead and try and get on out of here. Still a lot of kids shooting around in here. This is a pretty full gym for I was just looking around. I was like, this gym's pretty full for how long ago the game ended.
Yes. Everybody stayed around for something that was that was what it was, which was electric. It was a good game, man, and everybody put on a good show. Didn't come out the way the home team wanted it, but this gives them an opportunity to go in and take a look at themselves and get themselves prepared for next week and the week after.
Yeah, and I think you could definitely argue Coach Unseld's going to use this as maybe a good thing for this team, maybe a little turning point, maybe to get them kick started going in to this final stretch of the season. And for everybody that helped us out tonight, huge thanks, Dalton Lawson, on the game cam. Seth Daniel on the alternate cam, getting our shots on the camera. Andy Morgan operating the board back at the station. Matthew Clark running the show for us tonight, as always, making it easy for me and Hamp up here. I want to thank our sponsors, of course, Don Franklin, Edmonton State Bank, NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, and Toyota Bowling Green. Would not be here if it were not for our wonderful sponsors. Rashawn Hampton, I'm Logan Blanford, signing off. We'll see you all next week, saying good night from Warren Central High School.
We gone.